And Y&W is almost a household name in our community. They say, well, where are you going? I'm going down to Y&W. And we have a crowd of older gentlemen that come in still today, 60 years later, sit on the benches and talk to the customers that come in saying, I know your grandpa and I know your mom and daddy. And hi, I'm Stephen Webb, owner-operator of Y&W Farm Center. Been here since 1992. Y&W was started in 1956 by my father and one of his customers at the time, Sam Young from Pine Hall. Sam asked my father to go in with him to open up a store, and that's when it evolved. They came to Madison, North Carolina and started Y&W Farm Center in 1956.
How did you come up with the name Y&W?
Young and Webb.
Young and Webb.
Yeah. So this is actually our third location.
This was your third location?
Yeah, we went from the feed mill up about a half a block from where we were up. I'm the only original one still in here.
I started working here at a very young age. I was probably about 12 because it was family owned and operated, and we were grinding feed, and they put me in grinding feed and sacking feed for customers. Of course, we started branching out because at that time people were having less and less livestock, and we started getting more into power equipment. Our staff consists of my father, who's 87 years old. He still does the books in the office, comes in every day. My older brother, he does sales and orders supplies for the place. My longtime mechanic is Boyce Gann. He's been doing it for about 25 years. I just hired a new mechanic, Dustin Mott-Singer. I got Lauren Yates, who's a sales clerk. Rebecca Langs is a sales clerk, and Caroline Bowles is a sales clerk. We were looking avidly for a new line, and my mechanic was very adamant about XL product. That put us into the BigDog business. One of the best brands that we've ever had as far as ease of use, low warranties, low service, easy to maintain. We've been very ecstatic about the whole XL industry, BigDog Mower deal. We don't see changing at all.
They're a family business. I mean, and everybody, this is a small town, so I mean, everybody around here knows everybody, and that's the way you get treated when you come in the door. I mean,
you buy it here, you got, come back for the oil changes, or if you have problems with it, they're here to help you fix it and get you back going.
When you purchase a lawnmower from me, we're going to fill it up with gas. We're going to go over the lawnmower, make sure it's set up right, tire pressure's correct, deck is level. We'll make sure you're comfortable with it before we leave. And saying that, we do the same thing with a chainsaw.
If I have the part on the shelf, I'm going to try my best to get it fixed today. If not, have it in the shop first thing tomorrow.
My commercial cutters who purchase from me, we put them up front. They can bring it in at closing time, say on Wednesday, Thursday morning, we're working on their stuff.
Certain things that, during the middle of the summer, we're wide open mowing. I can call Stephen and say, look, I got this wrong, and I'll bring it on, and he's got it out within a couple days at the most. So.
They know we're in a bind, and I'll drop a piece of equipment off, and before I get back to my job, they'll have to call me, hey, you ready to go? And that means a lot to somebody that's out here trying to make a living, that they're able to maybe slide me in front of somebody that's a residential just to get me back going, and that means a lot.
Because we know that's where they feed their family, and they feed in our family, so it's just a circle we're in there, and we're committed to each other.
We're pretty laid back and old school. They come in and they say, hey, I need this, and they describe it to us. If I don't know what it is, one of my bosses will know what it is. Stephen or Greg, they're just a wealth of knowledge.
I'm the information center for my customers, and they depended upon us and my staff in doing that. We have it all. We have it all.
You guys need to come to Y&W because they got everything. They got horse feed, nails, tires, lawnmowers, especially big dogs.